All right, shalom everyone, and peace for those with a peace, and no peace for the wicked. The Lord said, I hope you can hear me very well. And let us get things ready. We don't have too many people waiting, so maybe I will not stay long. Uh, but we will give it a try and see. We are opening TikTok, and we will see how we will do. How is everybody doing? Uh, Let us find out if Islam makes sense, or Islam is only for someone he is retarded. You will be the judge. So we are live in TikTok, we are live in Rumble, we are live in YouTube. And if you are a Muslim, you'd like to join me, please feel free. I will be happy to join us. You know, if you go and look online, in YouTube, you will find, I don't know, millions of videos about how amazing Islam is. And Islam will look fine as long as you do not know. The second you start reading any page in the Quran, you will see how stupid this book is. I cannot even find one sentence in this book makes sense. You see, when somebody write a book, you will notice that there is a, let us say, uh, ideas coming through, right? Like you are the author of the book trying to tell you something. And the more you advance in the reading, you advance from the zero to the end. But in the Quran, you don't find this. In fact, you advance from the end to the beginning, which is very funny. Like, as an example, if we go right now to the Quran, and if we ask any Muslim actually, where we can find the first verse Muhammad he received from his God, they will say to you right away, it's at the end of the Quran. So how the beginning become at the end? You know? And who is the one who decide to put it there? If and the funny, the Muslim, they say to you, we Muslims never change a letter in the Quran. But for sure this is can be debunked so easy. Not only they change the letter, they change the whole so-called book. Uh, if you go in the Quran right now, and we will share the screen with you, you will notice with me the following. Immediately when you see it, you will notice with me why this book does not make sense. And it was like doesn't make sense from the beginning, and then after the Muslim they put it together, it make more far away from any sense except sense of a humor. uh, so if you go on the first page in the Quran, this doesn't make sense. Allah is talking, he's saying in the name of Allah. It doesn't make sense. And then if you check, you will find that this is not really the beginning of the Quran. In fact, it's not even a chapter in the Quran. If you go to the Quran of Ibn Mas'ud, you will find that he did not even write it there. And he said, don't add to the Quran what is not part of it. If you ask any Muslim, what is the first thing Muhammad he received? They will say to you, the chapter which is called Al-Qalam. Okay, where we can find that chapter? Al-Alaq, sorry. Al-Qalam, Al-Qalam. Where we can find this, the Muslim, they have different name, by the way, for the same chapter. So where we can find this chapter, they will say to you, oh, go all the way to the end, Al-Alaq. You know, some Muslim they call it Al-Qalam, some they call it Al-Alaq. When they want, they call it whatever they want. So Allah, He said to you, read in the name of your Lord. Who's talking? Allah. How Allah He says, read in the name of your Lord? Same time Allah He's saying to Muhammad, read, and the Muslim they say Muhammad do not know how to read. So the story does not make sense again because Allah obviously speaking to a different person. If Allah is God and He said to Muhammad, read, and Muhammad did not know how to read, then Muhammad should be able to read because God is saying be, you should do it. You see, the Muslim, they say to you, the Quran says, if Allah wants something to happen, He say be is going to be. All right. This is what the Quran is saying. Kun fayakun. So nobody can argue with Allah supposedly. If He decides something, He say be is going to be. Okay. And He mentioned that in the Quran in many places, as you see the chapter numbers, you know, those chapters in front of you. If Allah wants something, He said to it, be, is going to be. That's it. That's it. Okay. Allah said to Muhammad, read. Was he able to read? No. According to all Muslims, Muhammad cannot read even when he died. So a person at the age of 63, he spent his life claiming that he is doing, the Muslim, they say he was working in a trade, he buy, he sell. I mean, how you can buy and sell and you don't know how to read? How you can calculate the numbers? Uh, we know that trade need certain basic knowledge in order to function correctly. And the basic knowledge is to be able to write down numbers, at least calculate them. And a person who cannot even write his name, obviously he is cannot do numbers too. So read in the name of your Lord, and then we find that Muhammad did not know how to read, and Allah did not give him a book, and Allah supposedly is the one sending this message. So why he's saying read in the name of your Lord? Then the verse after it, it says something have nothing to do with this. Read in the name of your Lord, and then suddenly he says he created the man from dead blood, which is very retarded statement because a human being is not created from a dead blood. So from reading to creation, and how he create from dead blood. How in the world that make any sense? Right away we receive validation from TikTok. The Muslim, they start flagging, you know, violation from TikTok for hate speech. Sons of Muta. Flag more TikTok people, Muslims. Potato. And let me tell you something. You make me angry, I will pee on your prophet. Flag me more. Oh, what I need to do? Hang up, come back and TikTok again. Flag me again. And each time you flag me, I will pee on your prophet. I want to see what you can do about it. You know what Shakespeare said? To pee or not to pee? Well, obviously, it's to pee. You cannot debate me, you coward. You start flagging me in 2 seconds. I just went online. Go do muta. Hate speech, huh? Potato. Potato, tomato. So look at this is stupid religion. He created the man from dead blood. But we know anyone have little brain, a brain of a mosquito. Mosquito from Japan. You know mosquito, Miss Suzuki, all the miss. I mean, this is the retarded God. Hey, Google. My friend Muhammad told me that a human being is created from dead blood. Is that true?
Scientifically, humans are not created from blood. They develop from the union of an egg and sperm.
Yeah, he told me actually. I forgot to tell you. He told me that the semen became blood, and then the blood grew and became like a big person.
Actually, semen does not turn into blood. Biological development works through cell division. After a sperm fertilizes an egg, they form a single cell that rapidly divides into millions of specialized cells. These cells eventually.
But my friend is a very famous doctor. His name is Zakir.
Even with a prestigious title, the claim that semen transforms into blood.
But he swear in the holy book he have that this is what happened. Semen became dead blood, and then he told me even that his cousin, he left his semen for 1 month in the counter in the kitchen. He came back, he found a child in the counter.
That is physically impossible. Semen contains living cells that die quickly outside the body without very specific temperatures and nutrients.
No, the kitchen was warm.
Temperature doesn't change the biological reality.
But he have a nice kitchen.
A nice kitchen doesn't change biology. It's still.
He said he have nice sperm.
Even nice sperm is just a single cell that cannot grow into a person without an egg and a.
Come on, you know, if I give you $10, are you going to change the question, please?
I cannot change the facts regarding.
I will pay you $25. Just say yes. The semen become dead blood. Come on.
No. It is impossible.
It's not up to you. I'm saying you change the answer. You change the answer.
I cannot. Bio.
What's wrong with you? My friend, he's a doctor. He's a famous doctor. He said that semen become dead blood, and that the blood became a baby. And this is very well-known scientific knowledge. All the doctors in the world, including Japan, Suzuki, Manuki, they agree, except you.
That is false. No medical consensus or scientific study supports that claim. See.
Okay, $30. Change the answer.
No. Facts do not change for money.
Baklava.
Baklava is a rich honey.
Ah, so you will change the answer if I give you baklava.
No. It is.
What's wrong with you? I will report you to the Sharia police.
I am simply programmed to provide.
Ah, you are programmed. You are a hypocrite. You are not giving me the correct answer.
I am committed to scientific accuracy.
And since they said, I saw an article online. It says that the semen became a dead blood, and that the blood grow, and this is scientifically true. And you know, even I have witnesses. I have like my cousin. He once bleed. He dropped some blood on the floor. We came back after 30 minutes. We found a baby, two babies actually, a twin. How you explain that?
Biological facts do not change. It is impossible. Semen.
I don't know, guys. I tried everything. Even I tried to bribe Google to change the answer. This is your stupid Quran. What I can do? This is your book, huh? I tried everything. You're my witness. I offer bribe. I try to explain. Famous doctor, Miss Suzuki, Miss Taruki, whatever. And this is your book. So nothing makes sense in this. This is a crazy book. What the heck is this? So read in the name of Allah. Okay, and then Muhammad still cannot read. And he jumped from reading, even though he did not give him a book, and the guy do not know how to read, which is logically false. I mean, if I am there, I will ask you, like, read what? Did you give me a book? Where is the book? How you say to somebody, and the Muslim, they try to fix it. They say, oh, he meant recite. No, because if you say recite is more horrible, because recite mean, uh, you know, you are like saying something from your memory. That means Muhammad already have those information. He just not received the knowledge. It's not God. He just informed him. Reciting, you recite a poetry, you recite something in your memory. That is different from reading. Same time, this is in Arabic, the word read is very, well known. What it means read. In fact, this is not an Arabic word, by the way. This is an Aramaic word. The origin of it, Aramaic. From qarra wa ra'a. Qarra, he moved his lips. Ra'a, he saw. So he moved his lips, saying what he saw. So it had to connect between lips and what you see in your eyes. Not about even hearing. It's about seeing and reading what you see. So read in the name of your Lord, the one who created you from blood. We go to the Quran to see more details. Look, this is how Allah created you from blood. So you were nutfa, you were a semen, and then the semen became the blood, and then the blood became a lump, and then the lump became a flesh, and the flesh became bones. And here we go. We have Joe Biden. Huh? Doesn't make sense. What makes sense in this madness? In fact, I challenge any Muslim to join us and give me one page in the Quran is not stupid. Is that fair? Just one page. My friend Exodus, you are a Christian. We don't want Christians. I want Muslims. I want Muslims. All right? Please, if you are a Christian, don't put your hand up in TikTok. I want Muslims. I don't do what others do. Bring a Christian and they start talking about Islam. I don't do that. I want to debate Muslims. I want Muslims to debunk me, to refute me, to destroy my argument. I don't want two Christians speaking about Islam. Islam is bad. Islam is stupid. I don't want that. You can do it in different channel. You can go to Malik channel. You know Malik channel? It's owned by David Wood. This guy every day he have Malik. Malik in the morning, Malik afternoon, Malik for lunch, Malik for dinner. There's nothing in the world except Malik. Malik, Jake, Mimi Hijab, it's like a Scandal magazine, their channel. If you want to do that, go there. Here we debunk their argument. There they have Malik TV station. You want to warn me about TikTok? Don't worry, I don't care. Let me unblock the account. I will come back with a new account. Who cares? We bend to nobody. We fear nobody. Let them do the best they can do. Don't warn a crusader. We are ready for war. They are a bunch of potatoes. They cannot refute me, they go flag me. Good luck. Abdul, do you know how many centuries I am exposing your prophet? And you could not stop me? You think you can stop me by flagging me in TikTok? Seriously. This is the best you can do? All right, Mr. T. Are you a Muslim, Mr. T? Go ahead. Hello.
No, no, you can drop me. Sorry, I'm a Christian. Sorry, I
All
made a
right.
mistake.
All right, my friend. Thank you. Guys, was his voice coming right to you in YouTube? Was the talker like the person who came join us? You did hear him very well? Let me know if you heard him very well. Yeah? Do we have any Muslim? Why Muslim and Christians are always topic on God? I don't know what kind of a question this question is. Why Christians and Muslims are topic on God? What will we talk about? Hummus? What do you want us to have topic about? Falafel? I mean, that's deep. Why Christian and Muslims always topic about God? Hold on. Hello? Get some breath. I told you we should not talk about God. So Zakir Naik, we talk about, let us talk about Monica Lewinsky. Oh, what Monica Lewinsky? Hold on. Are you talking about Maria, the slave who Muhammad used to jump on her every day? Exactly. Ah, you changed the name, became Monica Lewinsky now. Your prophet is Billy Clinton. Exactly. Zakir Naik, do you hear me? Your prophet is Billy Clinton. Exactly. You should not say that. You should be upset. Get a breath. If I get upset or don't get upset, you still agree with me. So I would say exactly. And I have to go. Okay. Do we have any Abdul from the religion of the fool? Huh, Mr. Exactly? All right, Erds, you can live access removed. Submit appeal. Ah, oh boy. Potato Abdul. Your life multi guest will be restored in May 6th. Hey TikTok, get lost. Yeah, they suspend my account. TikTok, you just destroyed me, man. Yeah, it says your account restored my sex. Abdul Potato. Potato. Let us open Discord. Hold on. Discord. We will open it. We have a billion way to make shish kebab. And what you can do about it, bad boy, bad boy. This is the best you can do. That is the best you can do. A bunch of gays. All right, we're at Discord. Here we go. All right. Yeah, they are flagging me. I don't care. They don't flag me. Like, look how sad I am. Bunch of dummies. We will call it What Islam is About. Let us see. Yeah, they cannot refute me. They report me to TikTok. And supposedly this is like they give them victory. A bunch of dummy. You invite you to Islam? Sure, sure, sure. What about you make the super chat bigger? $2, you idiot. You invite me to Islam for $2. Your prophet he offer Abu Sufyan and his family gold. The gold he stole from the Jews, he gave them some. $2, you cheapo. $2, aren't you ashamed if you save Sheikh Kebab? Like, come on. What's wrong with you? Zakir Naik on the stage. Oh, okay. Do we have any Abdul would like to join us? Please feel free. We are live on Discord. Is my voice coming fine in Discord? Can you guys hear me fine? All right, good. Any Muhammadan? Who is a Muhammadan when I tell us what is the logic of Islam? Do this religion have any logic like, okay, I believe in Allah now, and then Allah will make my penis endless? How I can walk with it? And what I can do with it? Seriously. I mean, can you even use it for sex? Huh? Can we use such a tool? What the benefit of this thing? Hmm? What is the logic of this? Look, I'm trying to open the hadith about the long penis. It says the side cannot be reached. Oh, the long penis, screw it. There we go. Now we know the benefit of it. The website is not opening. Look what Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said. Very nice, by the way. I mean, this is very nice teaching. There's no other religion come with this. Only beautiful teaching of Islam. So look what the Prophet of Allah said. And this is the Muslim website. This is not our website. All right. So he said,
One of you will be given in paradise a penis as tall as a palm tree and a vagina that can accommodate that.
And a vagina accommodate that? How? And by the way, translation is not accurate. It says an-nakhla sahuq. So yes, it says palm tree, but it says sahuq. Sahuq mean endless. Endless palm tree. All right? So one of you, which means each one of you, when you go to heaven, you will have an endless palm tree penis. And then the Muslim, they say to you, Islam is the only religion makes sense. It's obvious. Who can even refuse such a, logic? Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Hmm? I don't know how you can walk with it. I don't know. I mean, you cannot even turn your face. If you turn your face, you are going to destroy everybody in your way. You will smash everybody, cities, towns, countries, It's endless penis. How you can move? How you can flip in the bed? Seriously, how you can flip? How you can have a roof? You can't have a roof. Don't tell me you will have a chimney and it's going to come out from it. This way you cannot even move. That's it. You are stuck in the ground. This is a religion which makes sense. And then other hadith says that the women in heaven, her butt will be 1 mile. Size does matter. Any Muhammadan would like to join us. It's a beautiful religion. I mean, who can deny that? All of this, Those Christians, they keep lying about Prophet of Allah, saying the Quran is full of stupid things. That's not true. They are stupid. I can show you tons of miracles in the Quran. That's what they say to us. Who is a Muslim want to show us tons of miracles in the Quran? Right? This is the religion of God. This is how the baby is made. Biology, geology, astronomy. I mean, your God is as a joke. Who is a Muhammadan would like to join us? Mayday, mayday. You don't want to debate me? I insult? Why do I talk like your prophet? Your prophet says, go and bite the penis of your father. Still, you follow him and you call him holy prophet. You see how hypocrite you are? Did I say to you, go and bite the penis of your father, as your prophet said? Have you ever heard of a prophet say to his followers, go and bite the penis of your father? Have you ever heard of somebody, he have a religion, and he have God, and he claimed to be ethical, and then he went to his own son, and he desired the wife of his own son, and since he desired her, Allah, he made the penis of the son swell. Miracle. And those Christians, they say Prophet Muhammad don't have miracle. Is it true that Allah, he made the penis of Muhammad's son swell because Muhammad desired his wife, so Allah don't want him to have sex with his wife? Let us focus on such amazing miracle. I like this woman. I'm a prophet. My name is Muhammad. The husband of this woman want to sleep with her. No way. Allah will never allow that, brother. Because I'm a prophet and I like the women only to be effed by me. Excuse my language. So what Allah will do? He will make the husband penis swell. Technology. Who is the one who says that? Is that the enemy of Allah? Is that a fabrication of the Jews? Is that a book written by a Christian prince? No, this is your books. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia, as you see. And this is the Quran. And this is the story of Zainab, the daughter of the donkey. By the way, this is his last name. I'm not making fun. It says here, أن زيدا تورم ذلك منه حين أراد أن يقربها. So after Muhammad desire her, you know, uh, Zainab, she said. Zainab, she said, I mean, Zainab, she don't lie. All right? Zainab, she said the truth. What Zainab, she said? Let us read together.
Zainab said, Zayd was unable to approach me, nor did I withhold myself from him for any reason other than that which God had withheld from me.
See?
Thus, he could not have power over me. This account is narrated by Abu Isma ibn Abi Maryam, who traces the hadith back to Zainab, stating that she indeed uttered these words. In some other narrations, it is reported that Zayd suffered a physical swelling in that area when he attempted to approach her.
Listen carefully. Zainab, she is married to the daughter of Muhammad. Muhammad, he wanna F Zainab. Zayd wanna F Zainab too. But Zayd, he's not sponsored by Allah. Zayd, he take off his pant. He asked his wife to take off her panties. Zainab, she say, okay, no problem. Get it if you can get it. He said, okay, open your legs. She opened her legs. Zainab, she is ready for boom boom. Zayd is excited. Oh, it hurt, it hurt. It's a swelling. It's a swelling. Oh, I can't. Sorry. No. Okay, he could not do it. And they say to you, those Christians, that the Prophet of Allah, Muhammad, don't have miracles. The only one, the only God who make penises swell is Allah. That's it. The Prophet, he liked the wife of his son vagina. How in the world the son can even get close to her? So Allah have to find a solution. What is the solution? I will make the husband penis swell. Cheese kebab. Very easy. And a disease. Yeah, okay, we can show you the hadith. He's asking about the hadith about Omar. He have an illness and he cooled down by painting his anus by the semen of man. Let me remember the hadith. All right. I mean, why we are going sexual, you know? We are going sexual these days. Islam is a good religion, and you are picking up your cherries. A Muslim, but that means you have a lot of cherries. We cannot pick up cherries if there's no cherries. All right. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Hmm. Now, just to warn you, the Muslim, they will say this is a fabricated story, and this is not a true. Let us see. Dawa assassin, you wanna come to that stage? Okay, go. Go, Dawa. Hello. Yeah, we put him in the stage, but he's not talking. He's scared. What I would do? Force him to talk? Uh, all right, we will invite you again. Let us see.
Yeah, what's up, man? Are you ready to get mentally raped?
Mental break?
Mentally raped.
Raped.
I'm
Oh,
gonna rape
okay.
you. Yes.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
But
So
as a,
let's
but
argue Tawheed, right, against Trinity.
Tawheed?
Yes, against Trinity.
Okay, what Tawheed mean?
Oneness.
No.
Yeah. When you say meaning, and what meaning are you referring to, or
Yeah,
sense are you referring
the
to?
word meaning, the word Tawheed mean unification.
Yeah. So are you talking about semantical usage, or are you talking
What's
about the general
symmetrical?
sense
The
of the
second
meaning?
you say unification, it cannot be one.
Yeah. Are you going to be referring to the specific meaning or general meaning?
There is general meaning and specific meaning. This is what the word mean.
See, this is what I mean. You can't track, bro.
Listen,
And every word, there's a general
it is
understanding
you who
and there's a
said
specific
you're
understanding.
choosing a
The
topic.
specific understanding is going to be
There's nothing
regarding the
called the
semantics.
specific. This is what the word in Arabic mean. You don't speak Arabic, it's obvious. Tawheed mean unification, does not mean oneness.
Yeah, so are you talking about a general sense or a specific
There's no
sense?
general sense and there's no special sense. That's what the word mean.
There is a general and specific
In
sense.
fact, I challenge you to make one sentence. It does not mean unification. Go ahead.
So can you formulate an argument?
Yeah, I
What's
can
the
go.
argument?
This is my language.
I don't care. I do the same thing to Shia.
Really?
I raped them also. So what's your argument?
If we go right now to the dictionary, what the word tawheed mean?
Yeah, can you give me your argument?
My argument that the word tawheed does not present what you claim to believe. If you believe in tawheed, that means you are not a person who believe in one person. You
Yeah, so
believe
in
in
what way am I
unification.
violating? Yeah, so in what way Allah is violating logic? Or I'm
Look,
violating logic?
you see, I'm not talking about logic now. I'm saying either you Muslims,
You are using logic. You're using
no,
deductive
I'm not
logic,
using
no?
logic. This is just a language. Logic is something else.
Are you not using deductive reasoning
This is
when
the
making this argument?
this is the language, Abdul. The language is unification.
Yeah, so what's the issue? What's the logical issue?
So why you don't choose a word that says oneness instead of tawheed?
What is the logical issue?
There's no logic here. It's a language.
So you're not making the argument.
No, I'm not making an argument. I'm getting you busted without argument. The word tawheed means unification.
Okay, well, how does that violate
That mean you
Tawheed?
don't believe. That mean you don't believe in oneness.
How? How did you get that conclusion?
If one person, you don't say tawheed, you do not need to unify him. Are you talking about Allah? Unify his shin with his head? Is that what you are talking about?
Unify his shin with his hand? What does that even mean?
Well, Allah have hands, Allah have a shin, Allah have a butt, Allah have a head, Allah have
Yes,
eyes. Are they one body or we need to unify them?
they're one.
So is the shin of Allah is
They're going to be
Allah?
like an attribute, huh?
Is the shin of Allah is Allah?
What does of Allah mean? What does that mean?
I'm asking you, Allah have a shin, physical shin, not attribute. What's wrong with you? Shin is
Yeah,
attribute, no?
Allah has a shin, but it's not going to be identical to creation.
Who care? I have a shin, and my shin does not look like anyone's shin in the world. Every
The-
human being, according to science, every even fingerprint is different. Every a piece of skin is different. Every DNA is different. Doesn't mean that you're a God. That is a silly answer. Are you being raped now, like
no,
but
I'm
mentally
raping
raped?
you.
So listen. So Allah's shin, is it Allah?
No, I wouldn't say the shin is Allah. It's an
So,
attribute.
so now we are talking. So now we have this not attribute. Attribute is not a shin. A shin is a physical. How it can be attribute? What's wrong with you?
Physical. What does that even mean?
The shin
What do
of
you mean
Allah is a
physical?
physical. It's a physical. It's a physical
It's not.
piece.
It's not. If you mean physical by creation, it's not creation.
Physical means something physics. Something exists physically. Take a space. It's not metaphorical.
Yeah, it's gonna be distinction.
It doesn't matter. When you say the shin of
It
Allah
does
is not
matter.
Allah, I ask you, is the shin of Allah is Allah? You said no.
Yeah, it's an attribute of Allah.
How the shin is attribute? Is my hand is attribute?
What?
Is my hand is attribute?
It's an accidental property.
What accidental mean? Like, you know, you were in the highway, you hit somebody in accident?
Oh my
What does
God,
that
you're
mean?
so slow.
Property? Hold on. So is Allah owning his hand? Allah, he own his hand?
What?
The hand of Allah is a property of Allah?
It's an attribute.
What does that mean? You keep repeating the same thing. Attribute cannot be something physical.
What? I'm not saying it's physical. You're
But the
presupposing.
hand of Allah is physical.
It's literal. It's not physical.
It is physical. You are lying.
It's literal. It's not physical.
Listen, you claim to be Salafi. I can play right now 10,000 Muslim Salafi video and they say the hand of Allah, the leg of Allah, the shin of Allah, the fingers of Allah, the face of Allah, all are physical. Why you are lying?
What did I say is physical?
I can play for you Salafi. You call yourself Salafi. All of them, they agree. All the Salafi.
Yeah, show me where they use the term physical.
It's a physical hand. Physical shin.
Yeah, show me where they use the term physical.
Show me where. What do you mean? Show the term. You're physical. Is Allah hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Allah hand spiritual or physical?
You said you could show me, so why are you not?
I can
why are you
show
running?
you. Okay, here we go. I will show you the Muslim.
Run number one. There you go.
Hold on.
It's not tracking.
You asked me to show you. Let me show you. All right. Here we go. And now you will say, oh, those are lying. Oh, they are it's not true. Oh, they are a lie. I can show you every Muslim Sunni, Salafi, saying that Allah have hands, Allah have legs, Allah have face, Allah have two hands. And you try to lie, and you are claiming supposedly that you are the one who will teach us the truth. So listen carefully.
Yeah,
I will
there's
play
a distinction.
I will play. No, there's no distinction. You are making things up. You are fabricating new religion.
How am I making things up?
Watch carefully. Listen to the video with me. Watch.
I told you this guy was a low tier, man.
Watch the video.
South Islam said, and I quote, "Those who are just and fair in their rulings and in their dealings with their families."
Let us move.
I can't hear.
This hadith
Turn up.
You can read
in Arabic. For those
Can you
who
turn it
know
up?
Arabic,
read
they
the text.
understand that the word right is used for justifiable things.
Can you turn it up? I can't hear.
Things.
Well, this is the maximum
And this
audio
is
you can
what
have.
was
You know what you can
meant
do.
in this hadith, that Allah has two hands, as mentioned in the Quran. Now, the other deviant sects totally disagree and say, no, Allah doesn't have hands.
Yes.
And this is making Allah similar to His creation. A'udhu billah. And this is going against the Tawheed.
You are saying yes, you idiot. He is saying the other sect are stupid. They are going against Tawheed.
Jahmi. Yeah,
No. He is saying he will show you that yes, it is true. Allah have hands. Listen carefully.
Yes, I agree. So,
When Allah...
What do you mean agree? A second ago you said to me it's not physical.
no, I said literal, not physical. I don't use the term physical.
Literal
I said
is
literal.
Literal is physical.
Define physical.
Physical mean it's hand. My hand is physical hand.
No, I want you to define the definition, the metaphysical definition of physical.
So listen to the video. He says, yes, to this, Allah have hands. Allah.
Wait, did you say, so physical means human, you believe physical means creation?
It's a real hand. Okay, how many fingers Allah have?
What?
How many fingers Allah have?
I don't know specifically.
5. The hadith says 5. You claim to have knowledge, you have zero knowledge. I can show you the hadith. You want to show you the hadith?
No, if the hadith says it, I agree.
Then apologize. And you are learning from a Christian prince. Allah, now we agree. Allah have 5 fingers in his hands. So those fingers, are they physical or they are Balloons.
They're literal.
Literal. Is that physical or not?
Literal and physical is not the same thing,
It's the
sir.
same thing. Do Allah use His hand with
Okay, so can you give me the metaphysical definition
listen.
of physical?
When Allah He used His hand to create Adam, how He used them?
Can you give me the metaphysical definition of physical?
Physical is something have a space and something if we touch we can feel, we can hold. It have a you can possess if you hold it. You can shake hands with it.
Oh my God, this amen. So I asked you for the metaphysical definition.
So what is a physical?
Of physical? Can you pull it up for me?
No, listen. Allah have
abuse.
Okay.
Can you pull it up for me?
Listen. So
now I'm abusing you. Can you pull it up?
Sure,
I'm gonna hold you now.
You can tell me
I'm
what
gonna stick you.
You can tell me what physical is. What is physical?
No. I want you to pull up the metaphysical definition. I'm gonna embarrass you in front of your Christian people who look up to you.
Hold on. Okay.
You're fake and phony. Now I'm gonna abuse you. So can you pull up the definition?
Hello, Google. What is physical definition is? Listen.
Can you pull up the metaphysical definition?
Listen. Metaphysical. This is physical, not metaphysical.
Bro, are you crazy? We're talking about metaphysics right now.
Hold
you
on.
Idiot.
What? Listen. If Allah,
so can you pull up the metaphysical definition?
Allah have a hand. Is Allah hand taking a space?
He literally has a hand. Yes.
Okay. His hand, is it exist or it's fake?
It exists.
Okay. Where Allah hand is located?
What?
Where Allah hand is located?
I don't know. Why does that matter?
Is it occupying a space?
Talking about above the throne?
I don't care. Above the throne, under his butt, I don't care. Is the hand of Allah occupying a space?
What do you mean by occupying a space?
It's
in a spatial location?
It means it have a shape. It have a shape.
What do you mean by shape? Define shape.
Define shape. Define metaphysical. Define hand. Define fingers. Suddenly you do not know. Yeah,
because you be using a lot of ambiguous terms or broad terms.
Okay, I say this house is 6 meters by 6 meters. This is the shape. So it's taking a space. It's a physical exist made from concrete. So now the hand of Allah, is it a shape?
What do you mean about shape?
You do not know what a shape? Shall I ask AI for you what shape mean?
Yeah, can you define shape for me?
Yeah, sure. Shape is something taking a space, inside a space, occupying a space. As an
you just believe that,
as an example, a ball.
Okay, if you're just saying that Allah, if you're just saying that Allah is in a space or in a spatial location, I would agree.
So now Allah is inside the space.
He's in a spatial location.
But he is inside the space.
What does inside the space mean? What the hell?
He will say to me now, define inside.
No, what do you mean inside the space?
If you have a shape, that means you are inside the space. The shape, you have to have a space for it. If I have an elephant, I cannot put the elephant somewhere unless I have somewhere. So I have to put the elephant in that location so I can contain the elephant. So Allah is inside space, correct?
Inside a space? I'm trying to understand, what does that even mean? You do not understand now what inside the space? Okay, you enter inside the room. The room now is the space which you are inside. Yeah, I believe that Allah's knowledge enters the space.
What does have to do with knowledge, Potato? We are talking about Allah. Allah is a physical being. Allah don't have knowledge.
Why do you say physical?
He keeps saying again. Okay. In the front of everybody, do Allah come down every?
If you mean by when you say physical, if you mean by concrete being, I would exist.
First of all,
I would agree.
Your God Allah is not a spirit. He have no spirit, and he is a physical being, which means he is.
Yes, he's a concrete being.
He's a concrete being. Thank you, guys. He's an idol. This is why the Quran called him a samad. A samad is a concrete, hollow concrete. That's why
oh my God, you're such an idiot, bro. I'm talking about the metaphysical definition.
Yeah, we are talking about Allah in the same time, right? And you agree it's a concrete.
When I say concrete, I just mean real.
Okay,
it's the metaphysical definition.
I'm talking about concrete as physical concrete. It is not just real because there's many,
bro. Where the hell do you get that from?
There's many. Okay, wait, you just agree with me. Allah have hands.
Yeah.
Okay, do Allah have shape?
So what's the issue with Allah having hand?
Does Allah have a shape? Yes or no?
When you say shape, what do you mean by shape?
Shape mean physical body.
No, Allah doesn't have a physical body.
So are you saying your prophet was lying?
No, I'm not saying he was lying.
Because
I don't know.
Because your prophet is the one who said Allah have shape.
Yeah, in what sense?
In sense, even he changed his shape.
Can you show me that?
No problem. Can you read that?
Did you put it in the chat?
I will put it for you in the chat in a second. Go ahead. And this is your prophet, and I will share my screen with you. You are laughing at your prophet?
I'm laughing at you, man.
Okay, let us see who's going to laugh. So Allah not only have a shape, he come to the Muslim in a shape other than the one which they knew, and they will kick his ass. They will say to him, you are shaitan. Read with me carefully. This is your God. This is your God. He come to the Muslims in a shape other than the one they knew. Read the hadith with me.
Yeah. Allah will come to them in a shape other than they knew and will say, I am your Lord. They will speak refuge from you.
Okay,
yeah, what do you mean by shape?
Guys, he's asking me, ask your prophet, what shape mean? He's the one who said that now.
No, I'm asking you, what do you think it means when it says shape?
Guys, are you asking me? Your prophet says Allah will come to you in a shape. So
what does it mean when it says shape?
Shape is mean a
what do
shape.
You think that means?
Shape that mean a physical existence of a physical being.
So if you mean by physical, like it's concrete being,
concrete,
I would agree.
Yes, concrete. Yeah.
Yeah, concrete just means real.
Okay, real shape. Thank you, guys. It's a real shape. So it's a duck. Duck is a real shape.
What?
Duck is a real duck.
Brother.
Don't call me brother. You're a Muslim.
How are you an Eastern Orthodox and you don't know philosophy?
Never dare to insult me. You are a Muslim pagan worshipper, black stone
Dude,
kisser.
You don't know anything about metaphysics,
Listen,
bro.
Mister,
You're trash.
You said you will rape me. You said you will rape me mentally. You will rape the shape of Allah.
I am raping you.
Listen,
I am raping you. Yes.
The shape of Allah is what?
Define shape.
Guys, he never answered a question. Anything I said to him, he said.
Because I don't know what you mean about shape when you interpret this. What do you mean when you say shape?
Why you do not know what shape mean? Are you a donkey?
No, you're a donkey.
Okay, the last name of Muhammad's wife.
What does shape mean?
Zainab bint Donkey.
What does shape mean?
Zainab last name is Donkey.
What does shape mean?
Shape mean a physical existence, shape, body.
So you're just talking about a concrete existence.
Is a body, is a body. He keeps saying concrete existence.
Concrete existence, correct?
It's about a body. He's a body.
Yeah, when you say physical, you mean concrete, yes?
I just answer you. It's a body. You have a body.
Bro, why are you not answering the question, bro?
You do not know what body mean?
What, can you answer the question?
Okay, do Allah have a body or you don't have a body?
Can you answer the question?
I am answering you. Allah have a body.
When you say body, what does that mean?
I don't know what body.
Are you talking about?
Okay.
Are you talking about something that with parts?
Hold on. You have.
What do you mean when you say body?
Body. You have a body. I have a body. You have a body. You don't know what body now?
No, Allah doesn't have a body like I have a body.
Okay, hold on. So Allah will come to you in a shape. What is that?
Yeah, I'm trying to understand your meaning of it.
Are you asking me? Your prophet said the hadith. Explain to us. Go ahead.
Yeah, because you brought this. So I mean, how do you interpret?
I brought what your prophet said. Get him busted. Go ahead. Get him busted.
How do you interpret this?
Guys, he is looking for time. He is searching Google. How we can interpret.
Brother, no, I'm not searching. I'm asking you how do you interpret this.
Allah said Allah will come to you. Come to you.
How do you interpret this?
Come to you. He is moving to you. Coming to you.
Okay, so what's your argument?
So now Allah is moving point A to point B. And he is
moving, just like he does in heaven. I mean, descends to the lowest heaven.
Exactly,
so what's your argument?
Exactly. He is descending with his shape, his body.
What does that mean?
Okay, Abdul. The word shape in your.
What does that mean to you? You're making this argument. So what does that mean?
In your genius understanding, the word shape mean what?
Yeah, shape could be a body.
Thank you. Finally you answer. I said to you,
but I have no issue with saying Allah has a body without parts or being contained.
What do you mean without parts? Allah don't have body without parts?
I could say Allah has a body without being composite.
What does that mean?
What?
Allah have body without being composite? What does that mean?
Yeah, I can say Allah has a body without being composite.
What does that mean?
Give me one moment.
Searching Google?
I'll show you. No.
ChatGPT?
I'm going to give you the definition because you're not that smart.
This guy, he go by definition in Google. He don't go by his religion. He go by definition. Google will define what Allah is. When Allah, he said he have a shape, he will ask Google. may the blessing of Google be upon you. Yeah, he muted himself. He's asking ChatGPT. He wanna rape me mentally. Define shape, define physical, define, define. You know, suddenly they don't know anything. I show him what the prophet he says about his God. Define shape now. I said to him from the beginning, Allah have a body. He refused. Now he agree. Allah have a body.
Yeah, I agree. So when we say shape, we just mean by physical entity.
Thank
So
you.
I will agree Allah has a body, but it's not going to be like our bodies.
So why you call me ignorant when I called you? I said to you, Allah have a body.
Because I thought you was talking about bodies like ours.
So now you thought
Contained, composed, bodies that
so now you thought
parts.
because you are ignorant. No, when Allah he said he have a body, it doesn't matter. It's not our body because my body is not the same as anybody. But still he have a body. He's a body. He is a physical existence, physical being, which mean he move inside location. He's contained inside location, and he have a size. So now Allah he come to you in a shape other than the one they will know.
What do you mean contained in location? He isn't contained by anything.
Okay, you are the one who said to me, Allah come down every third part of the night, correct?
Yes.
All right. When he go inside his heaven, is he going inside the heaven or not inside the heaven?
He's going in. He's going inside the heaven.
Thank you. So now he is inside. So he's contained.
Yeah. So if you can come out of a container, are you contained?
If you, I will put a cat in a box. The cat got out of the box. She's out of the box.
No, I'm asking you a question. If you put something in a container and it can come out the container any given moment, is it contained?
Where Allah he said he's out of the container.
Brother, bro, no, answer the question. Now I'm sticking you and abusing you.
Allah always, listen,
rape.
Allah.
Rape. Can you answer the question?
Allah always is inside the container.
He's running, y'all. Y'all see this, right?
He's running. According to the
fans,
Quran,
he's running. You see this, right?
You want me to talk?
He's running from my question. Listen.
You stupid. You want to let me answer?
He's trying to make the composition argument, but
always inside the container.
Can you answer the question?
You are asking me to block you or to kick you out.
If he can leave the container,
so you can
is he
say,
contained?
I kick you out. I will not. Allah never kick you out of the container. Prove it to me.
Oh my God, this guy. So he won't answer the question.
Prove to me that Allah can go out of the container. Go ahead.
Do you agree that our position is that he's above the throne, but he descends to the lowest heaven?
He is above the throne, but contained inside the space.
He descends to the lowest heaven, right?
Okay, hold on. No, you see, your God, Allah, you see, because you're ignorant.
How could you metaphysically be contained but be above the throne?
Allah inside.
It doesn't make any sense, bro. You're blundering.
Is Allah under the air and above him air?
Blunder.
Is Allah under the air and above him is air?
Define air.
Define air. Define water.
Yeah. How do you define air?
Define
what do you mean
air,
about
guys.
that?
What do you mean air?
Yeah, what do you mean by air? I like how you run away from my question.
What? Hold on. What do you mean? Define
bro,
what
this
air?
guy. This guy's trash.
You do not know what air is?
Bring some of your people up, man. You need to bring somebody up to help you.
Listen, you don't know what air mean?
Bring someone up to help you.
You know, you don't know what air mean?
Bring someone up to help you. You need help, bro.
According to your prophet,
you're losing.
According to your prophet, your God Allah, above him there
Can you answer
air,
the question?
Above him there is air, underneath of him there is air. So is Allah between the air or not?
Can you answer the question?
All the time.
If something's in a container and it could leave the container any given moment, is it contained? Is it truly contained?
First of all, you cannot leave the container if the container is what is containing you, which means you are always in.
Yeah, but if you can leave the container, are you truly contained?
Then you have to prove to me that Allah, he can leave the container.
Because The fact that he descends above the lowest heaven and then comes back up
Yeah,
above the
he
throne.
descended from the seven heaven. Seven heaven is a container. You're an idiot. He is in the seven
Oh
heaven.
my
He
God.
is
Bro,
in
you're
the
not tracking, bro.
he is in the seven heaven, not up, not out of it.
Bro, this
Potato.
guy's in tracking.
Okay, in the front of everybody, show me where it says Allah is not in the seven
What?
heaven. Go ahead.
That's a verbatim fallacy.
Give me no, you give me the reference. You said you want to prove me wrong.
Why you not tracking, man?
You're not tracking, man.
You really can't track, bro.
Allah is above the throne. In fact, is Allah bigger than the throne or smaller than the
So
throne?
I ask you again.
Just to
When
show
you
you,
say
just to show everybody how stupid you are. Is
if
Allah
something, oh my God,
bigger?
yeah.
Is
See, this is what
Allah
I'm talking about,
is
man.
Allah bigger than the
This is what I'm
throne?
talking about.
Is Allah is
Bro,
bigger
you're
than
trash, bro.
Is Allah bigger than the throne or smaller than the throne?
Yeah, this guy is trash.
He will not answer. Allah is bigger than the throne or smaller than the throne?
Yeah, Carrie, Annie, this guy is trash. I told you he was gonna do this. He really can't debate. The best apologies you guys has like Nick. Nick and Vertes is like the best apologies.
Listen.
This guy is trash, man.
You are running away. Is Allah throne bigger than Allah?
You
or
are trash. Can you answer the question?
I'm answering.
Answer my question.
Yes, Allah never, and He cannot go out of the container. Prove me wrong.
Okay, so how could he be above the throne if he can't do
Above
that?
the throne,
Like,
he
how
is
does that
contained
logically follow?
already. On the throne, he's contained because the throne is a physical thing, and he have to be
Okay, so
he have to be smaller than the throne in order to sit on the throne.
what?
He
Say it
have to
again?
be he have to be smaller than the chair to sit on the chair. Are you saying to me Allah bigger than the chair?
Who said he sit? What do you mean by sitting?
So what you said to me about the throne? What he's doing there, jumping?
Define sitting.
Define sitting.
You be using a lot of words that you don't understand
You
yourself.
said, okay, define above. You said to me above. Guys, define above. Define sitting. Define water.
Sitting is ascending. That's
Okay.
how I defined it.
You said
So how do you
Allah
define
is
sitting?
above the throne. Is the throne is a physical thing?
What?
Is the throne a physical thing?
Yes.
Thank you. So if the throne is physical and Allah is on the physical, is He contained?
On the physical? Who says he's on the physical? We say he's above the
You said
physical.
He is above the chair, and the chair is physical.
Yes.
Okay, so if the physical is where I stand, that means I am standing in a physical location. Do we agree?
I believe that he's in a spatial location. Yes, I already granted that.
This is okay. So now he is in a physical location, so he's contained, and the chair have to be smaller
What?
than him. Is Allah chair bigger than Allah or smaller than Allah?
It's smaller. It's not over Allah. Nothing is over Allah.
Hold on. How Allah can be set on the chair and the chair is smaller than him?
Yes, sitting is just going to be ascending. Sheikh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah speaks
Okay,
about
hold
this.
on. You say to me that Allah standing on the chair. Is that correct?
I never said. Why are you using terms I don't use,
Allah
bro?
on the
What do you mean
chair-
by standing?
So what he's doing there on the chair?
Ascending.
What?
Sitting is ascending.
Sitting is what?
Ascending. Look, he said, what? Oh my
What
God,
is-
these guys
What
so
ascending
trash.
mean? Chair. What he's doing on the chair?
Yeah, he's ascending.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
Ascending. What does that mean?
Yeah, ascending means he's going over the chair. He's above the chair.
Okay, now on the chair, is the chair bigger than him or smaller than him?
Smaller.
The chair is smaller than Allah?
The chair is small, yes.
Okay, hold on. That means the Quran is a book of lie, because it says that the size of the chair is the same exact size of the earth and the heaven. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
is Allah above the earth and the heaven?
He's not, because simply he is in the seventh heaven.
He descends to the seventh heaven.
He is in the seventh heaven. He is not out of the seventh heaven.
Yeah, our position is that he
And
descends.
this
in the
is here it says that he is that his chair is the same
You're
exact.
strawmanning my position.
His chair is exact size of the space of the earth and the heaven, which is a lie. Why?
Yeah, is Allah above? Is Allah above the earth and heaven?
Thank you very much. When you say above, isn't it above us or above is underneath of me?
What?
What? When you say Allah is above the earth, is it above you or above?
So, bro, why are you not answering my question? Every time I ask you a question, you divert.
We are trying to find.
Is Allah above the heaven
we
and
are trying
earth?
to find where is Allah.
Is Allah above the heaven and earth?
Allah is above. He is in the heaven.
Is Allah above the heaven and earth? Yes or no?
He is not. He is in the heaven.
Yes. So you're strawmanning the Salafi position.
In the front of everybody, I challenge you. When Muhammad,
Why are you strawmanning my position?
When Muhammad he went to the seventh heaven, is it true that this is where Allah was?
Why are you strawmanning? Yeah, he descends to the lowest heaven. Yes.
No, no, no. This is not the question. Allah, when Muhammad he went in the top of a flying donkey, he went to the seventh heaven. What was there in the seventh heaven?
Allah was there.
Thank you, guys. Did you hear it? Allah is in the seventh heaven, not above the seventh heaven, in the seventh heaven.
He's above, but he descends.
No, no, you say no. Allah is in the seventh heaven. I asked you, where?
Yes, he aboves and he's descends.
What do you mean Allah above and descend?
Yeah, the Salafi position that Allah is above the throne, but he descends to the lowest heaven.
Listen, as long you agree that Allah have body, so body always going to take a space.
Why are you strawmanning my position, man?
Listen, your position is very, you're bending all the time. You know, you're doing salat now. So listen, Allah is in the seventh heaven. You agreed. And the seventh heaven is a physical space. So Allah is contained all the time. You said to me, Allah
What?
can't. You said to me, Allah come down to the seventh heaven. Show me the reference. Go ahead.
Yeah, you said that Allah is contained.
You
So I
said,
just want to address.
you said that Allah come down to the seventh heaven. Show me the reference. Otherwise, apologize for making things up.
If Allah is above the throne, how can he be
Don't tell me
contained in the
if. Don't
seventh
tell
heaven?
me if, Mr. F. Show me the
No,
reference.
no, because I'm just showing that you're blundering.
You show me the reference of what you say.
Blunder.
Can you show me the reference of what you claim?
Blunder.
You are making.
Why are you blundering?
You are making things
Why are you
up.
blundering?
You are making things up.
Prince, why are you blundering?
You
man?
are making things up. Show me the reference.
You're truly trash. Why are you blundering?
Show me where Islam teach.
I hope this is. I hope this is going on YouTube. Can you put this on YouTube?
It is in YouTube.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
How many people are watching this?
Don't worry, thousands.
Great, perfect. That's perfect.
So now listen. You said to me, Allah. You said to me, Allah descend to the seventh heaven. Show me the reference. Otherwise, apologize. Otherwise, apologize for fabricating your religion.
So what's the logical blunder that I'm making?
Show me the reference that Allah descend to the seventh heaven. Show me the reference.
What's the logical blunder that I'm making?
You don't have logical. You are making things up. You are not even a Muslim.
Okay, so what's the logical fallacy?
You are a fabricator. You fabricate things as not
What's the logical fallacy?
Can you show me where Allah descend to the seventh heaven?
Which law am I violating? Which law of logic I'm violating?
There's no logic.
This guy doesn't know shit about philosophy or metaphysics.
To show you how
He's trash.
Just to show you how stupid you are. How you can
are
speak?
Trash.
How you can speak about logic? Okay, you are talking about trash. What is trash? Define trash.
You're trash.
Define trash.
Something that you throw in the garbage can.
Exactly.
In a general sense.
Is it true that your prophet? Is it true?
Oh my God, he's so fucking.
Okay, is it true? He's using the F word.
So, Prince,
Mr. Trash, Mr. Trash.
What's the logical blunder? Listen, can you give me the logical fallacy?
The logical blunder is that your prophet he take a shower in trash.
No, listen. You're talking about Allah being above the throne, right?
Don't you insulted me? You have to.
My position. Wait.
Listen.
Oh my God.
You're a prophet. He takes shower.
This guy's gonna let me speak,
you try to insult me. Your prophet.
Can you let me speak, man?
Take shower with dead dogs.
Can you let me speak, man?
You're a prophet. He takes shower.
Can you let me speak?
With dead dogs.
Can you let me speak? Can you let me speak? Can you let me speak? Can you let me speak?
This is your prophet.
Can you let me speak? Can you let me speak?
This is your prophet.
Can I speak?
This is your
prophet.
Can
I speak?
This is your prophet.
Why are you running?
This is your prophet.
Why are you running?
Dead dogs and ministerial.
Why are you running from the previous argument?
And stinky garbage. This
Why are you running from the previous argument?
So when you talk about trash,
why are you running from the previous argument?
Next time you say trash, be opposite.
Why are you running from the previous argument? Now he's running from Tawheed.
No, we will not go out of the argument. But next time, apologize.
Okay, why are you running? Why are you running?
You use the word trash.
Why are you running?
Trash.
Why are you running?
Trash. Peace upon him.
Why are you running?
Trash is
Why are you running?
Stinky trash.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Okay, now
can we come back to the topic?
So now we got you busted. Your prophet he takes shower.
Can we come back to the topic?
Sure. Your prophet takes shower.
Okay, let's come back to the topic.
Stinky garbage. But now
I told you I'm gonna rape you. Listen. Let's get back to the topic.
Listen.
Because I'm mentally raping you right now. You don't even know it. This is the funny thing about it.
So now I wanted to show everybody. Show us the reference
What's
that
the logical blunder?
Allah
What's
descend
the
every
logical
day.
blunder?
Show us the
What's the
reference.
logical blunder?
The
What's the
reference.
logical blunder?
The reference.
What's the logical
There's
blunder
no
that I'm
logical
making?
here reference to prove
What's
something.
the logical blunder
You
that
see
I'm
how
making?
stupid you are? Give me the reference.
What's the logical
Give me a
blunder? What's the
reference.
logical blunder?
Logical is if somebody says something, he have to prove it. So give us the proof that
1 minute.
Allah.
Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute.
Just get out of here. Son of
What's the
Mutai.
logical blunder?
Logical brander. He will not answer. There's no reference of such a thing. Allah descend to the seventh heaven, you donkey monkey. You're making things up. What the logical? I'm asking you for the reference. You said what the logical? He have no reference. He's fabricating a new religion. So look at this stupid religion. Their prophet, he takes shower with dead dogs and women of blood from period and stinky garbage. Yet they call you trash. Their God, they claim he is one. Yet they use the word tawheed, which means unification. Their God have hands and legs and foot and shin and butt. And the second you ask them, is the shin of Allah is Allah? He says, what do you mean? Define. Any question you ask him, he said, define. Define what is physical. Define what is metaphysical. Define what is trash. Define what is body. Define. This is the answer. We have no answer. And then he claimed that Allah cannot be contained. Okay. He said, if he is above the seventh heaven, how he can be contained? I said, okay, show me where he is not in the seventh heaven. Show me the reference. When somebody speak about religion, he give reference. You don't make things up. You are a fabricator. We have your prophet saying clearly that above Allah is air and underneath of Allah is air, and you are a stupid monkey, donkey. You have nothing to say except repeating yourself. Above which was air and underneath it was air. This is what your prophet said. Read with me, you donkey. This is where Allah before the creation was, before even the heaven created. Read. I said, O Allah Messenger, where was our Lord before he created his creation? He said he was above the cloud which was air, and above was as air and water. So Allah is under the air and the water. It's in front of you. I show reference. You give me definition from ChatGPT, and even ChatGPT could not answer you. When you muted yourself, you asked ChatGPT, you concede, you agree with me. Allah body. He mute himself, he go to ChatGPT, he asked ChatGPT convinced him, he came back to me, he says, okay, I agree, Allah have body. I spent 15 minutes saying to him, Allah have a body. What do you mean? Define body. What is body? And as you see, before the creation was exist, Allah was above the cloud, below which was air, and above which was air and water. So is Allah contained? Yes. And look how stupid Muhammad is, because they are asking him before the creation. So who is the one who created the cloud and the air? You want to come back? You want to repeat yourself? Okay, I will give you a chance.
Oh man, you lost.
Read the hadith.
So listen,
Read
which
the hadith.
hadith is this?
Read the hadith.
Which hadith?
Shakira, number 300. Shakira.
Can you scroll up?
Shakira.
Scroll up.
Okay, here we go.
No, go down, concerning with the Jahmi tonight. Go
Hadith,
down.
Hadith Shakira.
Brother, just go down, bro.
Read it.
So I can see the reference.
Read it, and there you will see reference.
No, go down so I can see the reference.
All right, okay, you see the reference now.
Sunan Ibn Majah.
Uh-huh. Read it. ChatGPT. He's looking ChatGPT.
184, right?
You don't know how to read, do you?
Sunan Ibn Majah 184 or 182.
Mm-hmm. Read for me. So is Allah contained? Concede, concede. Concede, come on. Mr. Rapist. You are a rapist, right? This is the first thing come to your mind? You want to rape?
Yeah. So, what's your argument?
Guys, what's my argument?
Yeah. What's your argument?
Get out of here. Let your dad talk to me. Guys, what's your argument? What's your argument? My argument, define argument. What is my argument, you donkey? Allah is contained. He's inside. And this is before even He created the heaven. He's always contained inside the box. What do you mean, what's my argument? And Allah cannot be the creator. Because look, water is already exists, cloud already exists, and air is already exist. The question is very clear. Where was Allah before His creation? Any creation? He said He was above the cloud, below which was air, and above was air and water. So Allah is under the water too. And He created His throne above the water. So now where is Allah's throne? Is above the water. He is not out of the space. And this potato, he come to me like a monkey. He think I'm going to rape you mentally. Rapist. Even when I would debate, they want to talk about rape because they are rapist. You are raped already by Muhammad, you coward. That's why you don't have a brain. Anything I say to you, say, give me the definition of this. Give me the definition. Is that a way to answer? It's a way to run. You don't know what body. You give me definition of body. Give me definition of hand. What definition of hand? Finger. Allah have fingers. What definition of fingers? They do not know what finger mean. They do not know what hand mean. They know nothing. Suddenly, they don't know what hands mean. What definition of hand? You tell me. You say, please, seriously. I challenge you to tell me definition of hand. And when Allah He come down, every third part of the night, that is telling us many things. That Islam believe that the earth is a flat. Because when you speak about coming down every third part of the night, that means Allah cannot leave the earth. Because every 2 hours there's a third part of the night somewhere. Somehow. We have many time zones. So Allah cannot go up. And when we speak about Allah coming down, He come down what? So He can hear people when they pray. So Allah is disabled. He cannot hear you from far distance. He come for one reason, to ask, who is praying for me, so I can answer him. Can't He do that from the seventh heaven? No. His reception is not good. And during this process, Allah have to go through all the heaven, which means He is smaller from all of them. Heaven number 7, heaven number 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is your God. Don't forget to download the video Da'wah Assassin. His name is Da'wah Assassin, guys. He just assassinated Da'wah by himself. So your God Allah is contained, and He is physically exist. And Allah, He have a shape, and He said to me, define shape. Allah not only have a shape, He changes shape. He is a shape shifter. You Muslim following a shape shifter, not incarnation. This is a shape shifter, because in the beginning He have a shape, and at the end He have a shape, but they are not the same shape. So He come to them in a shape other than the one they knew. He will say, I am your Lord. They will say, oh, we seek refuge by Allah from you, which means the Muslim, they consider him shaitan just because he came to them in a shape they do not know. Do you see it? Allah is a shapeshifter. And then he come back to them in a shape which they agree. The Muslims are like a bunch of ducks. They follow a sheep. If a baby duck grow next to a cat, she think this is her mama. She never saw her mama. The first thing she saw next to her when she opened her eyes after she come from the egg, this is her mama. So the shapeshifter Allah is a physical being. He have no spirit, and he is not a spirit. So what he is he's a sanam, he's an idol. His name is as-Samad. And if we go to Ibn Kathir, you will see that in Mecca there was a sanam. The name of it is Samad, and this is in Ibn Kathir. Other idol, his name is Samud. Samad was Samud. And let me introduce for you Mr. Samad. Where we can find Samad?
Hello, brother CP. Hope all is well. God bless. I just wanted to share this out loud as I love God with all my heart, and it is Jesus Christ, as we all know. Well, we do see that these men are so lost that they wish to follow a mortal man, which we know once we come to history, what he very well did. And these are facts. So to come to the realization to deny God in the flesh as he comes for you, me, and us all, because he really truly loves us and he feels for us. What we see is a wannabe version of what is true, and it is
Uh,
so true, it prevails.
all
And
right,
that's
brother.
what we really do see.
Brother, yeah, I
Thanks for
appreciate
letting me share, bro.
I appreciate you, but guys, don't come to the mic. Admin, don't put anybody in the mic with asking me. We want Muslims only. We are not now talking to the Muslims about Jesus yet. We dismantle their God, the idol first. Then the one who want to listen about Jesus, we speak to him about Jesus. Christian, learn. Don't preach unless it is time. The Bible says don't throw your jewels under the feet of the swine. Learn. Destroy their idol first. Then they will be listening. Before that, they are just the same as a pig. Wild animals. This is your sanam. This is your samad. Peace be upon him. Bow down to your samad, Babdul. Meet your samad. Is it true what the Christian Prince is saying? That there is an idol, his name is Samad, and your God Allah, his name is Samad. Is the Christian Prince making things up? So you claim you can refute me. I made you shish kebab. In fact, you agree with everything I said, even though you claim you did not. Right? So Allah have a shape. Allah, his name is Samad, and this is your Islamic website. Read with me carefully. This is your tafsir.
They used to worship idols. One idol was called Samad, another was called Samud, and another was called Al-Haba.
Do you see it? And this is exist in Ibn Kathir. This is your religion. Your God Allah is Samad. and he is a hollow, empty from inside. He is not even concrete full. He is hollow from inside. He's like a drum. He's like a drum, empty. This is your God. So when a donkey he come to us to speak about a Trinity and Tawheed, in 2 seconds you demolish yourself. You chosen the topic, you thought you know what you are talking about, and it was a big failure. And because you are a rude person and coming from a very trashy religion, you start saying, I want to rape you. You see, if your God is a good God, you will not even use that word. But why? We will be surprised. You are following a rapist. Imagine, guys, their book says, if the prophet eyes fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her so the prophet can F her. Rapist. Who in the world want to do such a thing unless he is a rapist? Filthy, wicked man. And who is the one who's saying that? This is their books. If you go to Tafsir al-Qurtubi, the chapter explain why Muhammad was raping Zainab. You will see there it says that Allah Prophet he have 16 privilege. Almost most of them is about sex and money. 16 privilege. What is the privilege? And the most disgusting one, if his eyes fall into a wife, a married woman. Imagine. Privilege number 10. If the prophet of the filthy Muhammad fall into a woman, her husband must divorce her so the prophet can F her.
10th, if his gaze falls upon a woman, her husband is obligated to divorce her.
Do you see it? This dawah assassin, if Muhammad go to his house and his eyes fall into his wife butt, this pimp he will be forced to divorce his wife immediately so the prophet can hump her. And trust me, he will say, I would love so. Hey assassin, don't you love that the prophet to F your wife? Say it in the chat. You want to come to the chat to say it on the microphone? This is your book. We believe in Tawheed. Yeah, your God is Allah, Muhammad. Muhammad is your God. Right? This is your God. Syrian cutie, are you a Muslim?
The only rapist here is Yahweh in Numbers 13.
All right, all right. Take it easy, take it easy. Syrian cutie. This is why you call yourself a cutie and you're a guy. It's okay, Prince. Every dog have a day. Ah, every dog have a day. Do you want to talk about what happened to Muhammad in that day? Let us talk about what Muhammad happened to him in that day. You are right. Every dog have a day. And as long as I lost, I challenge you to download the video from my channel and post it in yours. Is that fair, guys? I challenge you. I challenge you to download the video as it is and post it in your channel. He will never dare to do so. But as long as you are talking about dogs, by the way, Muhammad last name is Dogs. Do you know that? Do you know that his last name is Dogs? Unbelievable. Dogs, not dog, dogs, kilab. However, as long as you are talking about dogs, every dogs have days. We show you that your prophet takes shower with dead dogs, women blood from period, and stinky garbage. However, that is not alone, is not enough. A dog is way better than your prophet, and we can prove it so easy. A dog will never force you to divorce your wife so he can hump her. A dog will never go to his master's house and he will molest the wife and F her. A dog will not promise something in the morning and he deny it afternoon. That's your prophet. I can show you all the reference. Is that right? There's a very well-known American, not American, British person. I think is it Churchill. He said, I'm not sure. He says Islam for men like dogs, like rabies for dogs. I guess he was very right. You deny that Allah have hands in the beginning, we got you busted. You deny Allah have foot, we got you busted. You deny Allah have fingers, you never heard of this before, we got you busted. So Allah have fingers, Allah have hands, Allah have a shin, Allah he said he have an ass, he have a back, he have eyes, he have ears. And not only that, Allah created himself from the sweats of donkeys. Is that right? He created donkeys, aka horses, and he forced them to run so hard. And he started collecting their sweat. And then he created himself from the sweats of donkeys. If you read Islamic books, you will see the most weird, stupid stories ever you can imagine. And the Muslims, in order to get away from those, they say to you, it's a lie. Somebody fabricated this hadith. It's in your books. It is in your books. You're a prophet, he claimed. Just to show you how stupid you are when you said Allah is not contained. You're a prophet, he claimed that Allah, he will make Muhammad sit next to him. Is he sitting inside or outside? According to your prophet, he is sitting inside. And this is your book. Allah, he will ask his Muhammad to sit next to him on the throne. And in Arabic it says yujlisuhu, sit next to him. So Allah is sitting, Muhammad is sitting. And this is the book of Ibn Taymiyyah. And this is the page number in front of you. This is your garbage. Face it. Take it or leave it. يجلسه ربه على العرش معه. According to Ibn Taymiyyah, Allah will make Muhammad sit with him on the throne. Are we making things up? It's in front of you. Who else here wanna destroy me with his argument? This is a new mythology. It says, what define a chair, define microphone, define penis, define air, define water, define body. Anything you say to them, define. What a definition of. It's a it's an inefficient way to run away from answering. You invite me to Islam? Sure, sure. No, no. What is the porn? To convert to Islam, I have to watch some porn first. Isn't Allah, he promised us like women, they are, he is softening their skin 1,000 years to soften the women's skin? Isn't it your God, he says to me that Allah will give me women like a jellyfish? You can see the marrow of their bones. You're inviting me to Islam, brother? At least make it $10. Do we have any Abdul? Define super chat. Okay, define YouTube. What YouTube? Define YouTube. Okay, Al-Bukhari. Define Al-Bukhari. What? Anything I say to him, he said to me, define this. I'm sure if I ask him what is a man, he don't know. Define man. Woman, define woman. Air, define air. Allah is above air, above him air, underneath is air. You define air. Water, define water. Allah, he sat on the chair, define chair. What a fantastic, powerful way to refute me. Allah have fingers, define fingers. Hmm? Finger, like when you go in the highway, they give it to you. The American. Ask any American what finger, he will tell you. You don't know what finger? Define finger. Allah is a concrete. Okay, what define concrete? Define what? Concrete. Don't forget to download the video, Potato. I would like to see it in your web in your channel. Unless you are ashamed of what you have done, Mr. Define. Do we have any Muslim from the define define yourself, define Allah? Why you are using your Tawheed if you believe in one? So what is the argument? You stupid. There's no argument here. The word Tawheed mean unification. So you are using the wrong word. There's no argument. The word itself defy you, defeat you. When a Muslim is say we believe in Tawheed, he is defeating himself. Tawheed means unification. You cannot have one God as a one person, and yet you say we believe in unification. It's a stupid statement. It's against what you say, against what you believe. And as you see, Allah have a shape, and Allah he changes shape. And by the way, when Allah he changes shape, what he do with the first shape? He throw it in the trash? What is this? In fact, this story will prove to us that Muhammad is mentally ill. Why? If Allah told Muhammad that in the day of judgment I will come to them in a shape other than in you, and they will say to me, get out of here, you are not Allah. Why you Muslim you want to do that in the day of you already been told the story, you know this is Allah. I guess you see how stupid the story. If Allah told you he will come to you in other than the shape which you know, why you will say to him you are not our Allah if you already know that this is Allah? The story in front of you, he told you. Guys, are you following with me? Do you see the stupidity? As long Muhammad told you that Allah will come to you in different shape, this is Allah, we will not insult him. Is it okay to insult Allah? By doing that, you will go to hell actually, you know. They say to him, we seek refuge with Allah from you, which means you call him shaitan. Because the Quran said, seek refuge to Allah from shaitan. And now you are saying to the shape, we seek refuge with Allah from you, which means you are calling Allah shaitan. Right? Do we have anyone from the religion of define water, define air, define penis, define finger, define Abdul, define Allah, define semen, define flesh, define Joe Biden? That's impossible. I cannot define Joe Biden. There's two, I cannot define them. Actually, I have to add a third one, Trump too. Any Abdul? And as usual, the Muslims, they come to a fight. Not only they lose the fight, their face will leave and their faces swell. And they will say, brother, we Allahu Akbar, we made victory. They will come out, their nose is like an eggplant, their eyes like a balloon, their head was down to the belly of the other guy, almost they are going to do something not right, you know, for his and then they will claim victory. Brother, I was in Christian Prince channel, I wiped the floor with him, brother. Brother, I was there. Oh, you know, I did not really wipe the floor totally because next time. Oh, okay. Brother, did what happened to your teeth? Oh, brother, when I was leaving the room, you know, I fell down and the, you know, it's not because he hit me so hard. Define and rotate. Hmm. Any Muhammadan? Uh, what? How to confuse a Muslim? How do you, Juan, how do you confuse a Muslim? Ask him what happened if the man and the women come together. Will they have twins? Define women and men. Oh boy. Hmm. Any Abdul would like to join us? Anyone? We have somebody, his name is Ricardo, saying Christians who hate Jews are so right because they are stuck in the Jewish conspiracy themselves, whose mastermind is Jesus. I don't know, Ricardo, this is stupid of you to say. First of all, Christians should not hate anybody. However, you should go and speak to the Jews to stop hating the Christians. Is it true that the Jews, they are really spreading a lot of hate against Christians? Is it true that Jews and Orthodox Jews are going and beating and spitting at Christians in Jerusalem and other places? So don't be stupid. If you want people not to hate the Jews, and we are against hate in general, then you have to talk to the Jews first, the Orthodox Jews, to stop their stupidity. Because when a Christian like us, we say to them, we love you, people will not ask us, are you stupid? Why you say you love them if they spit on you? So before you play in the Christian, don't be potato, go and ask the Orthodox Jews to teach why you are teaching all kind of filthy hatred against the Christians. All right, Ricardo? Don't blame your shit on somebody else. CP, there is hate between the Christians and Jews. But when a Christian tries to lead Jews to idolatry, there is a line. You can say whatever you want. I believe that you are the one who is promoting adultery. You are the one who worship money and silvers and coins. You are the one who donate for all kind of pervert organization. You are the one who support a free Palestine propaganda, adulterers. So don't talk about adultery. There's nobody worship money as you do. Your rabbis, to be a singer, he praise Islam and attack Christianity when Islam is your enemy. Why? Because they have money. Because they have a business in Indonesia. You favor money over God. It's reality. And then you go and you blame others for what you do. Who cares if you like to be a singer or not? All the Orthodox Jews are the same. All of them, they go and check how many videos the Orthodox Jews, they say we worship the same God as the Muslims. Go check it out. Go check out your rabbi saying that Rebecca, she was 3 years old when she stepped with Isaac. Check it out. They are not only wicked, they are teaching wickedness. And then you are going to blame somebody else for your stupid rabbis. Right? In fact, many of the garbage Muhammad, he learned from those rabbis around him. Maybe 80% of the stupidest stories in the Quran is coming from the rabbis. Like where they got the story of the ant speaking to Solomon from the rabbis. This is legends exist in your books, stupid books, have nothing to do with the Bible, book of God. Fiction stories, flying carpet, flying horse, Do we have any Abdul want to join us? Anyone? Who is a Abdul Muslim would like to join us? Huh? Who is next? When I have big balloon in his face. Even the best of you who converted to Islam, they are like, look who they are. Look who they are. The trash of the society. Pimp. A pimp, a drug dealer. Any Muhammadan? This guy, he changed his name. He come out, he come back, he changed his name. No problem. Smart questions. Better than stupid questions. But anyway, there's no smart questions actually. Never say to a Muslim you're smart. He will be offended. Because he knew you are making fun of him when you call him something he don't have. There's no way a human being, he is smart, he will believe that there is a God, he will make your wife butt 1 mile in heaven because he want to reward you. That is not a reward. That is a penalty. 1 mile butt, and this is a reward? Huh? How that is a reward? Who want to explain to me? How your wife butt in the heaven is 1 mile? How do you feel about it? Any Muslim want to have an interview? I want to have an interview with a Muslim. How do you feel about your wife butt is 1 mile? Define butt, he will say to me. Hey, Dawa assassin, come here. I will ask you about the butt. You will say to me, define butt. Allah will give you endless penis. Define penis. What? Hmm? Muhammad, he is a thief. He was copying the Jews. He tried to be a Jew, but he failed. There's a funny story about Muhammad. Once he was doing a funeral, burying a Muslim. A Jewish guy, he walked by. It says here, The messenger of Allah. He's a messenger of Allah, brother. Say takbir. He opened web camera business. The messenger of Allah used to stand up for a funeral. Entered the corpse was placed in the grave. A learned Jew, remember, learned Jew, rabbi, to a singer, once passed by him and he said, "This is how we do it." What? This is how we do it. And what was the reaction of Prophet of Allah? He said, sit down, act differently. What the heck? Muhammad right away he noticed he got busted. The Jewish guy, he says, this is how we do it. So now, because he feel guilty that, yeah, he is copying them. And imagine how false he is, because if the Jews, they do it the same way you do it, so why you need to change it? Are you saying you were doing it not according to Allah teaching? You change it as you wish? Just act differently? Not correctly. So what if the Jewish guy, he walked by Muhammad and Muhammad was doing poo-poo, sitting down, and the Jews, he said to him, this is how we do it. You Muslims, you will act differently. Since then, you will start doing shit, standing up. They call it stand-up comedy. There's a video about Catholic and Orthodox. My friend, I don't waste my time watching those videos because I believe both ignorance are ignorance. Both of them, they are not going by Bible. They are debating about which one is better. If you go by the Bible, you don't have pictures. If you go by the Bible, you don't call anyone Papa. Is that right? If you go by the Bible, you don't make an image of Mary. If you go by the Bible, you don't call Mary the mother of God. So both of them, they are debating because they are ignorant. However, they are Christians, but both of them, they are wrong. Anything is not in the Bible is not true. You follow priests, you don't follow God. Stay away from the priests to teach you their own stuff. Jesus never commanded you to make a picture of him, did he? Did he? Maybe you forgot, huh? Jesus was so much interested to take selfie. He never said to you, call my mother other names than what the Bible says. He never even called her mother. Did he say to you to make images of her? Did Peter says to you, make image of me? Did Paul says to you, make picture of me? Do you know that those people, they would exist in the time of the Roman, when those Roman are obsessed of making pictures, which means you can make a picture of somebody in 2 seconds. They are so good in drawing. They can make a statues of you actually if you are rich. Fit exactly with you. You will look perfect. They did not do it. So biblically is those who follow the Bible. Those who debate about who is right, who is wrong, when both of them, they are blind. The Bible is so clear. We are not pagan like Muhammad. We are not the black stone kissers. We don't kiss rocks. We don't kiss stones. We don't kiss idols. We don't kiss pictures. Do we have any Abdul? All right. You follow priest. You are following priest. You follow Jesus. The teaching of Jesus is there. And the command of God is very clear. Make no images for what up in heaven and down on earth. And remember, I consider all those people are my brothers and sisters in Christ. But doesn't mean they are not wrong. I love them. And I will pray for them. And there's many, they are Protestant too. They are wrong. It's not only There's rats. There's rats in every church. There's rats who praise Islam. They say Allah is God. Protestant, Orthodox, Catholic. We have rats everywhere. So we as a Christians, the true Christians, we should fight the rats. Those who worship sect, they are busy fighting each other. The Muslim, they love it. The Muslim, they love to see Protestant versus Catholic versus Orthodox. Just busy with yourself. Don't expose us. Busy, busy, keep busy. Yeah, you are better. He is better than you. Yeah, fight. Yeah. So they can flourish. However, true Christians is those who follow the teaching of Jesus, not the teaching of Saint Who and Saint Moo. You see, even Peter, when he said something not right, Jesus says to him, "Stay away from me, Satan." Is that correct? The disciples, they correct each other. So we follow Jesus. Anything the disciples they say, we listen to it carefully because we believe they are teaching the teaching of Jesus, not because they are making up their own teaching. So the Bible says, "Let him be accursed, the one who bring us other than this scriptures." Is that right? And we don't have other scriptures. There's no more scriptures. That's it. So anyone right after that, this is not scriptures, opinion, philosophy, whatever. We have nothing to do with it. Do we have any Abdul? Define Abdul. Do we have any Abdullah? Define Abdullah. Um, any Muhammadan? Mayday. Come on, RS, you're just a kid. You're a kid, and your parents keep doing what so nobody know even who's your parents. You're a Shia. I mean, just give me something serious. Shia. The Shia are the most advanced, let us say, uh, uh, scientific religion. They have stories is beyond stupidity. It's so beautiful. As an example, one of the imams of the Shia, he created an elephant from mud and he fly with it. So if somebody's saying to you there's a flying elephant, believe him, believe him. Yes, elephants can fly. And then they ask, like if you ask them, how come nobody saw this elephant flying? You say to you, it was at night. At night, at night. So it's very normal, nobody will see it at night. What's wrong with you? Do you want really people to see the elephant flying at night? He's a black, dark, and the night is dark, and there's no light at that time. So nobody saw it. Any witness? Nobody, no need. The flying elephant, no need. Al Hussein and Hassan, they speak 70 million languages. What the heck? 70 million languages? Hey Google, my friend Hussein, he said that his uncle speaks 70 million languages. Is that true?
It is physically impossible for a human to speak 17 million languages.
70, not 17.
Impossible. There are only roughly 7,000 languages on Earth, so 70 million is far beyond reality.
But he have 5 tongues.
I was referring to the total number of languages in a...
I know. He speaks 70 million languages. I heard him.
It sounds like your friend Hussein is telling a very tall tale. Even if he spent every second of his life learning, 70 million is impossible because there are only about 7,000 languages in the entire world.
But he is not a person who lie, and he did swear by his holy book that he speaks 70 million languages and 5 kilograms of languages.
That is mathematically impossible. Since there are only about 7,000 languages on Earth, he would need to find millions of alien civilizations to reach that number. Measuring languages in
Maybe he was like, he met with some alien.
even with aliens, 70 million is an astronomical number that defies logic.
Well, how you explain to me then the passage of time of Kamala Harris? Isn't it this is one of the 70 million languages which nobody understands?
The phrase passage of time isn't a language, it is a concept.
Yeah, but nobody understands, so it must be a language too.
Just because a speech is confusing doesn't make it a new language.
So you admit that Kamala Harris, she makes shit, huh?
In linguistics, nobody understands.
So nobody understands Kamala Harris. So my friend, he speaks 70 million language and nobody understand, and you insist that he don't.
It sounds like you're describing unclear speech rather than million.
No, no, no. It's a 70 million languages. He spoke to me all of them.
If he spoke millions of languages to you, he would have to speak for thousands of years without.
Do you know even how many thousand years I was alive? I am alive from like 10,000 years.
That would make you historically unique as the old.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that, your appreciation, because yes, I am very unique, and even my mom, she told me, you are unique and we decide to get rid of you because you are too unique to be in our house.
That is quite a story.
I know. So now, do you agree with me that my friend Hussein, he speaks 70 million languages?
It sounds like Hussein has a limitless imagination. While he may be a master of making sounds, 70 million remains a feat that transcends the laws of linguistics and time.
So where is the Shia boy? I mean, I tried everything in the book of debate to convince this stupid AI that your Hussein, he speaks 70 million language, and he refused. And you are my witness live on air. What I would do? 70 million language, you idiot. Do you know, guys, those people, the Muslims, those Shia, they believe Ali, he was taking breakfast and lunch and dinner in the same time? The breakfast in Japan, the lunch in Baghdad, and where the dinner in Brazil, I think. Do you know that Ali is the one who created the word football? Do you know that he is the one who created the game football? Do you know that the fish, when she saw Ali, she converted to Shia? Do you know that watermelon, she said Shahada, converting to a Shia? Do you know that the first vegetable who became Shia is the eggplant? This is what the Shia is about. Who is a Shia when I come to the stage? So we can love together. Huh? Eggplant. Seriously. The eggplant became a Shia, brother. Did you fry it after that? Mm. Oh boy. Let me show you how the eggplant became a Shia. This is why the eggplant is considered from the most honorable vegetables. All right. And according to the Shia, by the way, eggplant is a tree. Let me show you the reference. I'm going to make you hungry and love eggplant from now on. Eggplant support Ali and Hassan and Hussein, and she is a Muslim. Look, Al-Bazinjan. قال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم كل الباذنجان فإنها شجرة رأيتها في الجنة فمن أكلها على أنها داء كانت داء ومن أكلها على أنها دواء كانت دواء كل الباذنجان. Okay, hold on. Let us translate this one first.
The Prophet, peace be upon him and his family, said, "Eat eggplant, for it is a tree I beheld in paradise." Thus, whoever eats it believing it to be a malady, it becomes a malady. And whoever eats it believing it to be a remedy, it becomes a remedy. 1. Narrated from the Prophet, peace be upon him and his family, eat eggplant and partake of it abundantly. For it is the first tree to have believed in Allah, the mighty and majestic. 2. The messenger of Allah, peace be upon him and his family, was once at the home of Habir ibn Abdullah al-Ansari, may Allah be pleased with him. Whereupon eggplant was presented to him. The Prophet, peace be upon him and his family, began to eat it. Habir remarked, "Indeed, it possesses a heating quality." The Prophet, peace be upon him and his family, replied, "O Habir, desist, i.e., remain silent. It is the first tree to have believed in Allah. Fry it, cook it thoroughly, dress it with oil, and prepare it with milk, for indeed it increases wisdom." 3.
The first tree who believed in Allah, the first convert to Islam from the vegetables kingdom, it was an eggplant. That's deep. That's so deep. This is what Shia is about. If you think Sunni are stupid, Shia will beat the stupidity of the Sunni by billion times. I mean, you can't imagine how stupid this Shiaism thing is. Beyond stupidity, you know, literally beyond stupidity. Uh, there's books, by the way, about eggplants in the Shia. I'm serious, you know, I'm not joking. It's really messed up. This religion is messed up. Yeah. Where is the eggplant? Hold on. Let me show you another page about eggplant. I can find you something about any plant you want. All of them, they are either Shia or Sunni. If they are Shia, they taste good. If they are Sunni, they taste bad. They taste sour. Look at this. All of this is about eggplant. And here's something about onion too. I don't know if I should show you this. I mean, this is too much for you. Too much knowledge will kill you, brother. Yeah, maybe we should not go there, you know. It's too much, too much. You guys, your education is not... yeah, all of this is about... all those things about vegetables. Any Muhammadan? Every page here is about vegetables. Either they are Shia or Sunni. Like watermelon, if it is sweet, it is Shia. If the watermelon is not sweet, she is Sunni. Kuffar. All right? According to the Shia, when a Muslim man he is born, Shaitan he places his finger inside his anus. and he make him a gay because Sunni. Is that correct, Shia? Is that what you say about the Sunni? There are even videos about it. There's a video. I can show you the video.
What?
Actually. Look, this is the video. I will not play the video for copyright issues, you know, but I will translate for you the title. This is what the Shia teach in their mosque.
ولكن
Let me translate for you the title.
Skip navigation. Create no Nasibi is ever born without Satan placing his finger in his anus. Sheikh Yasser al-Habib.
This is the title of the video. Nasibi mean the Sunni. They call them Nasibi. Not a single Muslim Sunni Nasibi, when he is born without Shaitan putting his big finger inside his anus in order to make sure that he is a gay. And this is the title of the video. I'm not joking. This is the whole video. Explain to you how Shaitan he put his penis, his finger in the anus of a Muslim Sunni. And trust me, they believe it. By the way, the Shia, they believe it. If you think I'm joking, no, they believe it. As you see, this is a sheikh. Muhammad Hijab, Shaitan, he put his finger in his anus. And I approve. Look, Sheikh Yasser al-Habib, he give us the proof and the reference. Fifi, all of them. And this is the title in front of your eyes. ما من ناصب يولد إلا ويضع الشيطان إصبعه في دبره. Do you see it, Abdul? Now prove me wrong. Where's the guy who said he wanna rape me? Look at you. And you have the reference, by the way. He's not making things up. Actually, without playing the, maybe we can go to the script. Or maybe we can translate the script. How we can translate? Maybe we need to copy it all. I think there's an English subtitle, isn't it? Aha, there's an English subtitle. Aha. Newborn is one of our Shia. He will be shielded. The newborn Shia will be shielded from the devil. So God, Allah, will shield him from the devil, so the devil will not be able to put his finger in the anus of a Shia boy or a Shia girl. But the one who is a Muslim Sunni, brother, he is not protected. His anus is exposed. And look, the Shia guy, he is putting the finger, you know, to show you what finger. He put this finger in the anus of the Muslim Sunni. All right? So he put his anus, so he will be sodomized. If he is a Sunni, if he is not one of the Shia. Uh, Ray, you are a Muslim? Or you are the Syrian boy? All of this, by the way, is true. Look, RS will explain to you. Explain to them, RS.
Yo, hello?
Hello, hello?
Yo, I cannot hear you, Christian Prince. I cannot hear you.
You cannot hear me?
Yo,
All right, this is...
I cannot hear anything.
Okay, no problem. That because Shaitan is doing this to you now. He not only putting his fingers in your anus, now he's putting it in your ears. You are double screwed from the bottom and from the top. This is religion now? Seriously, this is religion? In a mosque, you are teaching that shaitan, he put fingers in your anus? Define fingers. You see, if we don't have it in video, you might not believe, right? You might say, listen, this can't be true. It's in front of you in video. Do you see it? Who want the video? Who want to have the video? I can't give you the video. You have to pay for it. This is priceless. Seriously. Secondly, most of you, you have to be adult in the age of Aisha, 6 years old and more. I can't just give you the video like this. Are you 6 years and older? Define 6 years. Trash, define trash. Sewage, define sewage. Anus, define anus. Hmm? What do you mean you don't want the video? Like, he will teach you how shaitan, he put his finger. This is science. This is this education. You cannot listen. You cannot have it anywhere in the world. His finger into the anus of this newborn, so that he grow up. He will be, or what he will be, guys. He will be what? Not a man. Not a man. He will be a gay. If it is a woman afflicted by such a thing, what will happen? The child will cry. He's explained why the child will cry, because the shaitan put his finger in his anus. It's obviously clearly, this is clear. Due to the influence of shaitan, he put his finger there. Disgusting science. And the boy, if he grow up now, he will become a girl. He looked like a boy, but he's a girl, you know. He liked, men to do boom boom to him. And now we know why there's somebody is a gay according to the Shia. Yeah. All right, guys. I think we have enough for today. Did we have a good time? Did we have good time? Define time. Ah, time is Allah. According to Muhammad, Allah is the time. The best way to avoid answering anything, just say define. Define time, define Allah, define body, define finger. All right? Define. Define time. Very, 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 very weird. All right. I think we have enough for today. I want to say thank you all for being here, and I hope we did have a good time together. And you can leave your define for time or Allah in the comment, and please don't forget to become a Shia, otherwise shaitan, he will put his finger somewhere. Don't say that to a gay, otherwise he will become Sunni, because the gays will love it. They would love to be a Sunni in this case. Somebody saying define Trinity, very easy. God. Trinity is God. God. This is how God is. Define Trinity. If that cannot be enough for you to understand what it is. This is because you are limited. God, can you define God? Almighty. Can you define Almighty? He can do everything. Can you define all things? He can create anything. Can you define create everything? Are you going to keep it going in that direction? We are not confused like you, Abdul. You don't know who's your God. You don't even know what is the nature of your God. He have no spirit. He is not. He cannot be alive because he is not a spirit. He is just a physical being, which means you are worshiping an idol. All right. You are worshiping an idol. You are not worshiping God. A person who worship a God who do not know who is he is stupid. We know who is our Lord. In fact, God always he explain himself to us. God always he make himself simple to be understood. So when God he came to Abraham as a man, is he coming to do a show? Why God wanna humble himself and come as a man? Do he have to? So because God he love us, and because our God is so humble, so simple, he come even to a man his name is Abraham, and he come to you too. God never leave us alone. Jesus says, knock at my door, I will open for you. Every two of you mention my name, I will be between them. I will be the third. It's not about how many minutes and how many hours you pray to God. It's about how truthful you are when you talk to him. In fact, Jesus, he warned us not to be like the hypocrite who pray in the corners. He warned us not to say we are fasting, because this is what the hypocrite do. Christ is very simple, because God is simple. You cannot be a master unless you are a servant. Our God, he took the stand to be a servant before he took the stand of a master. He make it first. Serve, you become a master, not become a master and you serve. You first you became a servant. Our Lord, the Messiah, he washed the feet of his disciple, not the opposite. Not the opposite. Our God, he came to us. So there is no reason for anyone to say, who is God? How he don't talk to me? How he don't come to us? All the excuses are gone. The same as God, he spoke to Adam from the beginning. The same as God, he spoke to Abraham from the beginning. The same as the Messiah, he spoke to us from the beginning. Not only when he came to us incarnation from Mary by birth. From the beginning, for he said, I was with your father before the world was. From the beginning, God always spoke to us. But if you are deaf, you don't hear. If you are blind, you don't see. However, if you are physically blind, doesn't make you blind by heart. God, he equip you with the ability to see. And the Messiah is the only one he can make even the one who is physically blind able to see. So if a person he can make you physically see, how about him making you spiritually see? Allah cannot do that because Allah is just a fake God. He's a fictional God. Pagan God never exists. It's a lie from Satan, and you follow Satan, you are deceived. As the Lord he says, from their fruits you shall know them. And the fruits of my Lord will tell me who is my Lord. And I ask the Muslims, tell me the fruit of your Lord. Tell me the fruit of your Lord. The one who command you, he encouraged you to go to the house of your own son and flirt with her. He praised you for doing that. He praised you for being a thief. He encouraged you to lie. He encouraged you to steal. He encouraged you to rent women, your own women. He encouraged you to do prostitution. And all of this suddenly became between two bracket halal, which means kosher. So what was a crime by the teaching of Jesus became kosher in the teaching of Muhammad. This is why we have to say that the teaching of Jesus is the teaching of God and the teaching of Muhammad is the teaching of the devil. Because always remember, from their fruits you shall know them. Muhammad himself was a wicked man. He sat in the front of his door. And when a woman she walked by, he keeps staring at her butt until he gets so horny. And this is all documented by the Muslims. And then Muhammad, because he's a wicked man, he don't admit that he is wicked. As usual, he blamed the women. So he said that the women she advance in the image of Satan and she live in the image of Satan. But what women she did? She was wearing the Muslim burqa. I thought if you wear the burqa, that's it. Men, they will not stare at you no more. This is your best man. Staring at the butt of a Muslim woman. And then he claimed, imagine how filthy he is. He went right away to his wife to F her. Chapter recommendation to the one who sees a woman and attract to her. Why you keep looking at the women to be attracted to her? Why you are encouraging lust? Look at the advice. Shouldn't you say, you coward, filthy, don't do that? No, he is doing it himself. How he can say that to you? They witnessed him. They were sitting with him. He's a friend. They were sitting with him, and a woman walked by. He keep looking, dreaming about effing her. To the point he cannot hold it no more. So he went to his wife. She was doing leather tanning. He forced her into sex. It's in front of you. And then after he finished, he blamed who? The women. He said she retires in the shape of shaitan. Who? The women. It's not him, the shaitan. It is the women. Is that what the teaching of Jesus is? Did Jesus encourage you to look at women? If you desire a woman, go to other women? Is that the teaching of Jesus? We know that Jesus forbid us from doing such a thing. In fact, he informed us that doing such a thing will lead you to hell. It's better for you to unblock your eye from that eye to lead you to hell. Muhammad is telling you, use your eye, look at her, keep looking, until you are almost aroused. And then you know what? You cannot take it no more. Go to your wife, force her for sex. This is Muhammad. And the funny, he says here, for that what repeal what he feels in his heart, not in his balls. Because if you have heart, there's no heart here. There's no heart. If you have heart, you should be attached to your wife. You should not be looking at different women. Especially this wicked man, he have 13 wives at least. Why he's looking at different women just walking by in the street? What happened to the good manner? What happened to the best of mankind? If this is the best of mankind, so who is the wicked? And he did exactly the same with his own son wife. So what do you think about such a person? And as you see, all of this is authentic reference. Muslims cannot deny. And now it's time to go. I want to say thank you all for being here. And we pray if we have time tomorrow to come here again, invite your friends, learn, download the video, leave your comment, and tell me what do you think. And don't forget to define what is definition of everything that Abdul he asked me for. Do your best and forget about the rest. God is good, so is Jesus, and we are the crusade. See ya.